whatever taken care of, taken care of.
Right, for
And
sure.
I know other people too, you know, like my buddy Adam would have no problem coming to frame a building as long as he was paid for it, you know.
For sure. You know, Daryl said shit at you know, he said, you know, and I don't know how you know for sure he is about that, but he said if he needed to, he'd fucking move. You know, I was like, whatever, dude. You know, we just need to know what it's gonna cost us for like a
Oh, I
spot.
mean, if we get a successful model, it doesn't mean we can't fucking he can't move back to Alberta if he wanted to, and we start another one there.
For sure,
You know,
100%,
like
hundred
you know, most
percent.
most successful businesses scale at some point. You know what I
Oh
mean?
yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah,
And
hundred
like here,
percent.
I
They
don't know
do.
what it's like in your country, but like not you can there's a lot of like for as far as employees, let's say, like you can get into subsidized programs, and yeah, there are Mexicans or other immigrants that come here to work, but like you only have to pay them like $7 an hour, and the government pays them the rest. And they still get like a good wage and everything else. Don't you know? You don't have to worry about them being taken advantage of. They're getting like 4 times the money they'd get in their own country. You know what I mean? There's options, you know, like people are like, oh, we can't find people that want to work. We can find people that want to work, trust me.
Oh, for sure, for sure. I didn't realize Daryl was that serious about it. Like, I had joked with him about it, and like, cause I had said to him, like, shit, you could fucking grow, dude. I was like, shit, some of the time you have on your hands, like, I've known you've been, you know, damn near on par with me. You were laid off as long as I was, like, and he was like, yeah, you're probably right. And then it was like he hit me up, you know, like a week or so ago. He was like, yeah, man, if you're really serious about that, he was like that, you know, I'd be willing to move where Jeff's at if it needed to be. I'm like, shit, dude, get me some numbers. Give me something to strive for, like what I need to, you know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna quit doing my thing, but I'm more than just like you guys. If I can get my foot in the door on something, to where it's like, all right,
Well,
I'm good
legitimate
there.
operation is always better, you know?
You know what I'm saying? It's like, all right, well, I'm working with these guys. That gives me to be, I have base. I don't know. It's just not me going, hey, I can grow. Like, look, I got people that can vouch for me. Like, I'm working with these guys. Like, you know,
Yeah,
more people
definitely.
together
And I
going,
mean,
look at us. Instead of look at me, it's look at us. Like, look at this.
look at what we can offer. The
And that's
bud
something.
speaks for itself.
Exactly. And that's something that I don't want to just be like, I don't want to have to just be hardcore, because that's where I see a lot of people. The bud don't stand out, you know. It all looks the same. And I know the way I care, the way you care, we could really grow some
And I
special
mean, my
shit.
buddy Adam would probably be interested. And I mean, he does know a fair amount about
Dude,
growing.
I'm
It's just
look,
he's
and
not
again,
as technically oriented. You know what I mean?
I'm
But he's
all
grown successfully for
I'm
years.
I'm all about people coming. Dude, a collective. I don't
I
want
mean,
to. I don't.
I'm smoking his weed now. There's nothing wrong with it. It smells good, tastes good, burns good.
Like, I don't want to hit a situation where people are like, oh, you know, how'd you start this? I don't want to be like where it's like, oh yeah, dude, it was me. Like, I wanna be able to be like, oh, dude, it's just me and this group, dude. Like, I have a team. Like, we're a team. Any of us start to, we have issues, we come together, help each other out. It's a collective. We do this shit, not me.
Any
You know,
real successful, like, yeah, there's some exceptions to every rule, you know what I mean? But any real successful business has a team. You know, there's more than just them. You know, like if they're true to themselves
for sure,
and
yeah. And it's like,
honest.
I don't.
Now, the online, you know, it's a little different. There's what do you call it? You know, more opportunities to work alone.
Right, I feel like us starting, like, working together too, and starting together, I feel like that's gonna give us more options, um, to branch out and do our own thing if we want. It's like,
For sure.
Because I really see you taking off with some, you know, you with veggies and stuff like that. That being like.
Well, I just think it's a good market, you know, because.
Well,
like,
no, and I 100% agree with you because that's always going to sell. Everybody has to eat.
You know, COVID made it painfully clear that we got some real issues with supply chain.
For sure.
And
For
maybe growing all our food in China is not a good idea.
I feel like, because
I have nothing against China. It's just, it's on the other side of the fucking world. It can't be cheaper to fucking grow there and ship it over here than it is to actually grow here and sell it locally. You know what I mean?
I don't have the space that I really need here, but that's something I would really like to do a big garden as well. Like, indoor and outdoor, where I got my pot plants, but then I wanna do some. Like,
yeah,
there
an
was
outdoor garden would be nice too, just as a hobby, you know.
Yeah.
Growing pot commercially, and I grow fruits and vegetables for fun.
Dude, I watched the stimulus gardener. I watched all of his videos, dude. And they're quite long for, you know, being little. They're, you know, shit that pops up on Facebook. And like at first I thought they were making fun of the guy, you know, and it was like, no, I mean, this dude, instead of taking the money and just wasting it, he barely buys food now. Yeah, he just barely buys food now. Like, you don't have to when you grow all your own shit. Even to an extent where
you can trade. So you
that's
can
what I was
trade meat and
that's what I was
livestock.
just about to say. He don't really buy anything because he trades for what he does need.
Trade for eggs, trade for this, trade for that.
No,
you know?
Stop. Yeah.
And the fact that, yeah, you know, if you could slash your food bill in half.
Yeah.
Or more, you know what I mean? Just by the fruits of your labor, no pun intended. That'd be awesome.
Oh, wow.
I could see having, like, chickens and, you know.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
I like animals anyhow.
There's that car coming.
Yeah, no, I
It
like
like
animals anyhow. You know, I think I'd do fine with fucking livestock and shit.
But yeah, I got a couple buddies that's got chickens and shit, you know, and that was their, like, I'm tired of fucking, you know, like, I'll get my own eggs, you know. I don't know, it's smart. I feel like a lot of people kind of sleep on that kind of mind process, like, and then I understand, just like for, you know, Kayla's definitely made me recognize that again too. You got some people that's just not cool with, like, being extra involved in their food. Like, Kayla couldn't live on a farm. I guarantee you, if we had to slaughter our own meat, there'd be no way.
Well, I don't know if I'd want to slaughter my own meat either.
Right, you know, but it's just like, you know,
I mean,
it's just.
I'd keep some chickens for eggs.
No, I know that, but it's like, you have people that's like.
Somebody else do it.
You're like, oh, for sure. Like, I don't know how people, you know, it's like, well, that's like my uncle. I got my Uncle Bob. His parents ran a farm for a few years, and they had pigs. And, like, my uncle had kind of claimed one of them at one point, right? Well, it ended up becoming bacon. His dad was the type of person that was an asshole and told him. And, you know, I never understood that. Like, why? Why would you? I don't know. Just. I feel like I wouldn't eat a lot of something if I farmed. I don't know. I farmed a lot of it. Like, I don't see myself being a big burger guy if I farm cows, you know?
Yeah, no, exactly.
You know? I just feel like I'd be like, I'm good. I don't want a burger, you know? Like,
yeah, I'm good.
That reminds me of Betsy. Who's Betsy? Never mind. And like, oh, god damn it.
You don't do it, and don't ask to watch nothing later on the phone, guys.
Hey, I have to admit, you and Dennis is like a bad case of herpes. You guys just don't go away.
Damn. Talking about fucking awesome.
I'm just fucking with you guys. I had to throw. I couldn't throw just you in there or just him in there, because then it would just be like. Hey, no, you guys are our consistent friends. That's why you guys are always around. You guys are real friends. And we love you. See, that's the difference. That's right there. And me and Daryl were talking about that recently. You know, when he got home, and he's doing good. It's just like, you could tell, like, he got a little embarrassed and a little mad at Monty because some people figured out where he was. And I told him, I said, dude, you know damn well that shit wasn't. I said the difference in some of us in here that just frequent the parties, I said, dude, some of us are like real about shit. Like we genuinely really care about people. And no, he didn't outright tell him Zippa figured it out. And then it was like Zippa kind of said it, and then other people were like, oh shit, that's right.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Daryl, you know, had to do that little bit of stint.
Oh,
and
going back, yeah.
You know, and it was like, so, and me and Daryl were talking. No, nobody said anything. It's just Daryl going to jail. It what, like, Monty didn't say anything. Zippa asked a couple questions and then said it. Like, he literally was like, oh, what the fuck? Like, what, is he in jail or some shit? Oh, wait a minute, he's in jail, isn't he? And it was like, Monty kind of was like, fuck. You know, he had nowhere else to go in the conversation without, again, lying. So it was like, but, no, right, but, again, Zippo only, my point being, Zippo's another one of us, you know. He genuinely cares. He genuinely cares. You know, like, so it was like, you know, he was just like, oh, fuck, I hope he's okay, you know. And he even said, like, you know, my prayers and love to the guy. And it was like, me and Daryl were talking, and he made me kind of come in tune and notice that, like, damn, we're all kind of a family, man. It's more than a friendship. I hate to say it, but it was like more of an example of kind of thing. But let's not. It's... Yes, they can, Kit. Yes, they can. Yes, they can. This is what you don't understand. No. Well, yeah, true. But who's got that kind of money? Who's got that kind of money? This is what you... Look.
When the Crown wants to make an example of you, you
get made an example of. Kit, if a power company can get away with freezing old people to death and cutting off people's oxygen, and get away with it in court, even though it's literally damn near illegal or downright illegal, but yet they have the money to fight it in court.
If you accidentally cut the fucking electrical line to your neighbor's house and they needed it for oxygen and they died, you would be fucking liable. You know,
yeah.
But somehow the actual power company isn't. It's because of, you know, corrupt fucking politicians and lawmakers and everything else. Oh yeah, no, granted.
Yeah, but yes, but they also have a bunch of laws that allows them to do that, Kit. Exactly. They just sidewall the shit. Look, I had a lawyer look me in the face when they first did it to my mom, and they cut her off. It was like, I freaked out, and it was like, Mom, what do I do? You know, Mom's like, we're gonna get a lawyer. We get the lawyer. The lawyer outright told me, like, I hope you got deep pockets. What the fuck's that supposed to mean? He says, look, I don't, in his exact words, he says, I don't have the juice. He says, this is like fighting GM lawyers. They are gonna drag this out forever. It isn't about them being literally right or wrong. They have the money to halt that shit for so long, it would cost me and my mom so much.
After appeal, after appeal, after appeal.
They
eventually you don't have enough money to keep it going.
They froze like 11 old people to death near Detroit like 8-9 years ago in Michigan. Consumers Energy cut off a whole ass complex because there was no payment made on the power bill. What they forgot about was, and the paperwork didn't fully go through, it was a situation where the home had been turned into like a fucking an assisted living home for old people. So it was like an all bills paid thing. And there was an issue with a check being put to them for the whole fucking complex. It was all paid for in once. Wasn't even that it was super late. It was just every apartment's payment all in one. So they just shut them the fuck off in midwinter. And one of the people's relatives went out to check on their relative and found them dead. Consumers didn't end up paying shit. I bet you that shit was settled out of court and they probably paid a fucking, you know, small amount for the burial or whatever. For pain and suffering, as they call it. Like you can put a price on that.
Not to cut in too rudely, but are you gonna go kill something?
Yeah, I was trying to figure out where the fuck I had to go to do this. You know how the tower, they keep changing
my time is limited.
They keep changing the damn tower on me, Jeff. Bastards, you know. No, you're good, bro. I get it.
My time is limited.
And dude, all bullshit aside, you sound about how I sound, like when I'm talking to her about work. Like I'm so drained, dude. I'm tired, Jeff. I'm so fucking tired. Okay. And it's not like, and I know she understands. It's not a physical. I'm so fucking tired of like killing myself at these different fucking jobs, making fucking the money, and then shit goes south. It's always for me. And then I end up having to go on to the next fucking thing. Now I'm making somebody else money. Now I'm making somebody else money. Fuck this shit. Yeah, I don't want to jinx it,
but, you know, this place looks like we got like a ton of work because the guy's got 300 houses to build, and so far we're the only backing crew doing single homes.
Oh, fuck, dude. I wish I was closer, man. I wish I was closer to Nick. Because that's like, I think Nick got super excited. It was like I had to start. I'm not just going to make Kayla quit. That's not going to work. She needs to be able to still work. I'm hoping they tone back a little bit on her. Not necessarily cut her hours hard, but, you know, give her a few more days off. That way I can figure something out. But it's just, I can't afford a babysitter and a room down there. I can't.
Yeah, no, I hear you.
Because I'm gonna have to get her family ain't gonna do it. I'm gonna have to get a legit babysitter, like, or daycare, something like that. Yeah, I'm gonna have to pay them like I fucking pay. I don't know. I might as well.
Are you guys doing a mission or?
Yeah, it's dungeon is called. We get a pinnacle. What you call it for it? Oh shit, they're fucking came up.
Hey, I'm sorry, I wasn't trying to see my
No, you're good. You're good.
It's new content for me, so
Yes, sir. I'm just, you know.
Ooh, shiny.
Just die, Junior, chill out!
You know how we can be. Yeah, no, I'm like, you know, like I said, I enjoy working with Adam and stuff. I mean, he's a good guy and shit. It's just, like you said, I'm sick of making other people, like, more money and, you know. I mean, at least with this guy, he acknowledges, like, if he was making, like, double the money, he'd fucking pay me a lot more, but...
Oh, for sure. Yeah, see, you're luckier than I am. You know better people, I guess. Because I sure in the fuck don't catch people like that. Where it's like, you know damn well they just banked off of a fucking next job and you do the work and they're like, alright man, here's your money. Like, damn, nothing extra, just 100? Like, oh okay. Alright.
Cool. Yeah, no, and that's always irked me when people get fucking taken advantage of. You know?
Oh no, were you coming to me? Yeah. Oh shit, I'm sorry. Yeah.
I mean, I'm sure there's a lot of employers like that here as well. You know, it's just I work for some ass wipes, you know, and
I don't have the experience you do is basically what it is too.
Yeah, well, I also have a bit of time on you, like, you know.
Yep, for sure. For sure. You know, I bet you got a little bit better.
You're enough to learn all sorts of fucking skills.
Oh, believe me, for sure. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I've just made the decision. I got 4 put aside. I need to come up with 4 more, so I can get my light. And I gotta get this HPS out of here for a second. It's too hot for it.
Yeah, no, that'll make a difference.
I get that 6500.
Sun. you know. Like I remember going, like working in the winter, well, the late winter and shit. It was like March, so it's still pretty cold, you know. And I meet my buddy in the morning, and he loves showing his plants off. And like I had to get undressed, you know. I was dressed to go to work with my fucking winter jacket,
Sweater, and yeah, right.
It was like sunshine
Windbreaker, whatever. Oh,
you know,
yeah,
take
yeah.
off my sweaters, everything, like down to the t-shirt, because
I got that
like
bitch on the lowest setting. Because ballasts only go down to 50. You know, they're not like, that's where LEDs have another control thing that you don't have with HPS is you can really control the dim, you know, how dim it gets. Like HPSs only go down to 50. And no, he hopped off. My HPS, it like I can, like, I got that bitch on 50, and it's like probably like 79 point something down there right now. That's as low as I can get it with that fucking, I got everything vented out now. Like, if you remember, it had been like 87 down there before, so I lost a lot of temp, but it's just, I was trying to avoid it, and a couple different buddies have said it now. My buddy Zelly just said it too. He said he would disagree with me because I told him I just gotta push and buy this LED, a good LED, and he was like, well, you could still use the HPS, but if you had a bigger space. He said if I had a bigger, he still uses HPS, he still uses hoods, but now he's also got like newer, probably Lux or whatever leading brand fucking HPS is out right now, you know. He's probably got one of those, so them are probably a little cooler than mine.
Yeah, but I mean, I don't know. It's just the nature of the bulb, you know.
Yeah, it's that they get too hot. They get so hot, dude. It just
to mimic sunshine.
For sure. And again, it's like I don't want to quit using it. I don't want to just quit using it.
It's a healing thing.
But I wanna. Well, no, I put money. I ain't got my bang for my buck out of that thing yet.
Quit.
What I've done, this will be the third grow I've used with it. The third, you know, rotation. So I feel like
The sentimental value now.
that, and I need to make a little more money off of it itself. I ain't really made enough to feel like I've only made like that, and you know what I paid for it and some. I want to feel like I profited off it a bit. And then, you know, be like, okay, you know, I used it, it's good, I'm not set. Maybe I not necessarily won't just use it again. I don't know.
Buy one of those electricity monitors.
It's
to see how many
a Pinnacle. I
dollars
was trying to get this Pinnacle thing for it. I got shitty guns at the moment. I need high level shit. That motherfucker's the one fucking me up back there. That's barely doing damage to his big ass, too.
I think it's a wattage meter.
Say that again.
I think it's called the watt meter. Yeah, like I said, you can plug it in. You plug it in to like the wall or whatever, and then you plug your device into it. It'll tell you your watt hours, and you can probably punch in what it costs for electricity in your neck of the woods and find out exactly what the light's costing you.
Oh, for sure.
And see if it's really worth it, even though you want to keep using it.
Oh, I know it's not worth, like, efficiency?
The
No.
savings to ratio, like how much you're getting, that you're yielding from it, you know, like
undoubtedly.
If you get rid of enough.
Undoubtedly. Now, if I was to keep the LEDs and maybe, and I could get my temp under control, and then maybe move that to another area, like on the other side of the basement, to where it's by itself, maybe just do a couple plants under it.
Well,
and
you
then,
know, it's still going to throw off the same amount of heat.
Right.
So
I
your
feel like
basement's still going to fill with that heat, regardless. Like, it doesn't really matter. Like that your air conditioner is, let's say,
that's again, that's what I don't understand what my buddy was trying to say. He was like, if you got more space, he was like, I run multiple, you know, he's like, I run multiple
well, I mean, it's
hoods.
possible does he have fresh air coming in and venting out? You know what I mean?
Probably.
That makes a big goddamn difference if you have an exhaust fan fucking running all the time.
That's what I need, really. I think is an exhaust fan, actually. And I don't really have one. I got that. What's venting out is really the ACs. Both ACs are drawing air out and pushing air back in.
If you get yourself an exhaust setup, then you're going to want to have an intake as well, because what'll happen, it's much smaller than the exhaust. You might
What
have
do you think that would run
10-inch exhaust. I'd have to look it up. It's probably like I could tell you the prices for like me. You'd just have to look it up yourself on Amazon.
For sure. Well, yeah, ballpark, like for you, because I know it's gonna be a little cheaper for me, but.
Come on, Amazon. Oh, genie, Amazon.
Because I got a window right above my grow, right? I got a window right above my grow. I could probably do one out of there, do like the intake there per se, right? Or I don't know, maybe the intake, I don't know. Maybe the outtake should be right there. That is a little close to my plants. But do like the outtake right there. And then, I got another window that I actually have a window unit in it right now. I got an AC, but move that and put the intake there.
Preferably have like your intake and your out exhaust in separate windows.
Yes. Oh yes, yes. That's what I'm saying. One would be basically on the back of the grow, and then one would be basically right above the grow. The outtake would probably be above the grow. Intake would be towards the back of it.
Yeah, here like a cloud line S8 quiet fan, inline duct fan, 8-inch. I'd have to check the capacity, but I'm sure it'd be big enough for your size basement.
Because I'm not in a tent, so I guess.
Bucks.
Right, I'm not in a tent, so I guess I don't need all that ducking, you know. Unless I was just to put it on my hood.
Well, you just need ducting, like, to go from your fan, let's say, 6 feet out. Like, what you're going to want to do is have an insulated pipe. And it's the same thing with your intake. Because in the winter, when you're running it, you'll create frost and on the pipe itself, and it'll be, like, leaking in your basement, and you know what I mean?
So you want it to, like, extend out the basement a little bit then, huh?
No, you want the piping to be insulated.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
And you need a certain amount, like, 6-7 feet, to
right.
make sure that you're not creating a frost issue. But with the ducting, it's not insulated. I'd have to get a price on that, but it's not like extreme. And a carbon filter, it's like $500.
Do you have to have the carbon filter? I'm not worried about smell.
If you don't care about the smell, then the fan itself is $350.
Okay.
And then you need some ducting, which will probably be like $50 or something for insulated stuff.
Alright, cool. Because, yeah, like...
it's not extreme. And then, like, for intake, if you have an 8-inch fan exhausting, for intake, you'd want, like, probably about 5-inch.
We're getting close to the light budget there for doing that, so it's like... Because I know I need to do that.
Stuff right away.
For sure.
If you just put an exhaust, like, for instance, in the winter, it's going to be pulling air from your house, okay? And, like, your furnace is going to be running non-stop because it's getting colder. You might be sucking air, like, you might cause a negative pressure where it's actually sucking all sorts of cold air from every godforsaken crack in the house, and you guys are always freezing, wondering what's going on. And it's because you got this exhaust fan running all the time.
For sure.
To keep the grow room ventilated. That's why you need a secondary source of intake, so that it doesn't try to starve your house.
Right.
You know what I mean? So anyhow, like I said, I could walk you through most of the stuff, and who knows, by the time you're ready to do it, I might be ready to travel.
For sure, for sure. Wait, oh, I gotta try it.
Well, like I said, you know, if you could install your fucking AC, I mean, I could probably fucking do a small video and send it to you that would show you exactly what I'm talking about. You know
oh yeah, for sure, and exactly. I was already thinking about something like that right there.
Have Nick show up, and you know, I'm sure Nick's technical enough that he could, you know, if he doesn't know directly how to do it with some basic instruction, he could pull it off.
Oh, he does. I'm pretty sure he does. He seems like a jack all trade. That's you know, Daryl was like, you know, kind of I think he thought I was nervous about going and working with Nick, and I was like, no, it's not that. It's figuring out how I'm gonna do it and everything still go okay here. I can't just fucking leave and just fuck the, you know, oh well, she'll figure it out. I wanted to, but I'm not able to get it going the way I want it to right now. They don't have a bus going out there and coming home, so it's like I would have to stay out there all week, and I can't afford it. I can't afford that. They're working in Lansing and Pontiac, so it's not the fact that he's super far away. He's out by like Southfield. I can get out there in like an hour. Well, there's buses that go out there. He's working out in Lansing. I can't get to his house before he takes off to work soon enough. So I'd have to take a bus out to Lansing. And so, you know, basically break it down either I'm on his couch for the week, or I'm in a room for the week. I'm not gonna put that on him, you know. It's like, you know, he ain't offered, and I'm not gonna ask that. God damn, dude. Look this up real quick. It's a dungeon. Speak with the it's prophecy. Speak with the 9. I'm trying to figure out what we got to do. We get a pinnacle anagram for this. Kayla. I don't know. I'm having a hard time, guys. Though I know them. I know, like. See, I've had the Viper Spectra. Dude, I want my Mars Hydro Light. Even though them are cheaper, it's like, you know, I'm like, I want to see what that. Everybody's using one, damn it. That's got to say something. One of the leading. All right, look. When it comes to budget grows, like, because LEDs are expensive. Good LEDs are expensive. Like a real good commercial LED is like $1,500 for you know, a smaller one, like for you know, I don't know, 5 plants. But they do have. Whoa. Whoa.
That's a bad sign.
Whoa, did you see that, Jeff? You're gonna see it in the stream here in a second. One of those taken was teabagging the other one. I swear to God, I saw it.
Yeah, I saw that too.
That was weird.
That really was weird.
But no, I feel like, and I've actually looked at a lot of reviews, and
that's a bad sign. You're starting to hear things.
Everybody, Jeff, everybody that
I'm not talking about being old.
Everybody that uses Mars Hydro, all of them are like, oh, that don't have one, are like, oh man, I want the 6500 so bad. Like, it's got to be a good light.
Wait, one day you'll be 51 too, kid.
Ooh, them were hurtful words I just heard. You're gonna be. He said, no, Jeff said, remember, you're basically gonna be old one day too.
Isaac!
Kids.
Then, you know, you might be okay. If you pursue evil.
Yeah, he's pissed off. I don't know. I give up.
I was gonna pay out.
No, get off me.
I suppose.
Take that. Whoa.
He's a player. He's a player.
Is this
Whoa.
what we're doing right here?
No.
What are we doing?
Prophecy.
I get that. Okay, I get that.
Go to tower. Go to tower real quick for me. Just go to tower. Look at tower. I'm being attacked.
I'd rather be STD free, thanks.
That. We're doing that dungeon right there.
Really
it says we get a pinnacle. You obviously already got one, so I don't know how. Oh.
After the third, I stopped counting. I was never a player, you know what I mean? It's just like I said, it was never a numbers game, you know what I mean?
For sure, dude, no doubt.
I only put my dick into something I really wanted to. I didn't just fall for every fucking whim, you know what I mean? I mean, it's tantalizing, don't get me wrong, it's just, like I said, I'd rather fucking keep my parts. You know, I'm 51 and I still have them, so I can still use them too.
It doesn't say. Oh, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what we're supposed to do.
Well, like everybody, like here's a good example, okay? I remember when I was, you know, young and spry, and I mean, we used to fucking kid and joke and fantasize about two women at the same time. I can tell you that when the opportunity came up, it was more of like, it freaked me out. And I was like, yeah, I'm out. You know, like, it was just a little too intense for me. Oh, these chicks were fucking hot, and they were all over me, but it was a little too intense. No, I'm just talking. I said when the opportunity came up, I backed out. Like, it was like, yeah, no, I'm good. You know. And I mean, I'm not judging. It's just, that was me, you know. Like I said, I wasn't interested in just banging everything that came across. Appreciate that.
You get it? So one of us needs to stay in the dark, and one of us needs to stay in the light.
If you pick up something and you're not using your gun, take it to that.
I don't know about smart, maybe knowledgeable.
Yeah, I know where it's at. You need 5 though.
Yeah, 5
Do you have to hit something to cleanse? He'll just do it.
I picked it up. I didn't know what to do.
And I always like to learn new things, you know, so. One of the best framers they got's this young guy. He's probably about 25, you know, like, he could lift like 4 times what I can lift, you know. And everybody thinks he's a weirdo. He listens to like super hardcore death metal. I'm sitting there eating breakfast this morning, and he walks into my house. He's like, "Hey man, how's it going?" You know, it's just kind of like, it wasn't off-putting, but it was like I never expected. Like, I've never heard him speak in the 2 months.
God damn, I had it too. Okay.
I get along with everybody. Right.
Alright, I get it now. I get it now.
Yeah. Just don't tell you.
Yeah, I'm not afraid of spirits.
I got 3 dark motes now.
Technically, I knew Kit before I knew you.
Alright.
I just talk.
I got my...
Sometimes people
Fuck.
choose to listen.
I got him. I got him.
Oh, that's good.
What do I do?
Holy shit, she admitted her age. No, I'm...
Oh wait, I think I just did it.
There's always knowledge to be gained.
I think I did it in the wrong one. Maybe.
Stop learning and that's when your brain starts to rot. Or many burned at the stake.
Alright, I got him again. I'm gonna try doing it on the other one. Because there's another one right. See, there's one right there, the dark one. Yeah, okay.
Little mistake.
Now we gotta do the light ones. Alright, hold on, let me...
Oh, heaven forbid. Goddamn right.
The light ones seem harder.
You know. Is it conjure evil spirits?
Get him, now, go. Nope. It did dark, didn't it? Nope. Oh, you only have 29 seconds, babe. I just noticed that. Hold on, let me blow this one up. Get him. That should be light motes. Oh, alright, here. Come over here. I got you. Right here. Yeah, do this one. And hit R2.
I would agree. I would agree.
I think. Did it? Yeah, boy. We got it now. We got it. We're cooking with peanut oil. Cover me, babe. Families that play together stay together.
Isaac?
They keep shifting on me, little bitches. Oh, I just shot you. What the hell are you doing? Oh, Isaac, come on, man. Move, guy. What are these? These are light motes. Alright, I need 2 more. Won't touch it.
Yeah, but I wasn't in control of it, and I still think the people were full of shit. You know?
Ouija board. I got 2 more. Alright, I gotta find the pedal. Or pedal,
They didn't
pedestal.
put on
I got it.
convincing show.
Got it. Dark? No, they need to be dark. No, I need to equip my sword. Cover me. This sucks. What is that?
Oh, I got me.
Hold on. I need
I don't know, I've seen some freaky things in my life, don't get me wrong. Enough to
damn, I ain't got no ammo.
some shit, if you will. But again, you know, are they malevolent? I don't know. You know, I've never heard like these evil, terrifying fucking stories. It's always been good things, so you know. That was a good movie. Yeah. Yeah. That's hostility. You have to bring your raccoon. Yeah. I'll bring my herd. Rabbits aren't seafood. What does that have to do with seafood? Yeah, but you really have to fish in the ocean to get seafood. Yeah, but that's not seafood, that's fish. There's a distinct difference. Well, no, it's just typically seafood, if it's on the menu, is some kind of ocean fish. Typically. Never heard of a salmon farm? Looks dangerous, Mike.
I know. I'm sketched out right now. Place a banner? Hold on. Oh, dude. This ain't good.
Yeah, Pacific salmon.
What is this?
As in
Oh,
Pacific
shit.
Ocean. Yeah, well, that's called fish. That's not called seafood.
Holy shit.
Hello?
Holy shit.
Hello?
You can't spawn? We need help. We need so. God damn. This is crazy.
We need light mode right here. Oh, because we use dark mode.
Oh man. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Fuck. Damn.
I haven't played Minecraft game in a long time.
Junior, it's what time?
I didn't feel like we get the phone.
That's gonna be dying
Linear fusion rifle, huh?
Yeah. Have a nice evening. Mrs. Kit.
Remember, primaries fucking get unlimited ammo.
So does your secondary, I believe.
I get it all. You already had a pack.
This is not good.
Oh, you'd probably be talking Lake Michigan, maybe? I have no idea.
Nope. I killed myself. Yeah, we're not gonna be able to do this one, I don't think. We're gonna need help. So you got a pinnacle thing from it, so it seemed like it may be easier, dude.
Huh?
It said it didn't.
My grandfather's
like
got a picture of himself.
This shit's like a raid.
My family had a picture of my grandfather when he was, you know, I don't know, in his 20s sometime. He was pictured beside a 11-foot sturgeon. You know, back in the days when men were men. But yeah, no, they were just, they did, you know,
we can still be men? What? Who knew? No way. Are you serious? Haha, you fell. I saw it. Haha. Yeah, you don't know whether to cry or be mad, do you? You don't know what just happened.
I love you, Dad. Dad, I love you.
I said hi too, though.
That's so mean, Kat. That's so fucked up. That's so mean.
Dad, we really love you.
Yeah, 'cause she wants to punch me in the face.
I love you, Dad.
Yeah, 'cause my eye, that's right, my eye doesn't, you know, orbit my face at all. I didn't. You're right. You're right, I'm wrong. Fuck, you know.
She doesn't hit hard.
I'm gonna keep trying this, so we're gonna go to something else real quick.
But make more food? No.
Give me your cup, Isaac. My cup.
Well, like one thing that let me put in.
Let me see. You're like, never mind. I got it. Yeah, we gotta figure something else out to do this shit.
Tell me about it.
Dad. Dad.
Yes, son.
Me and my friend are making a secret base, right?
Fuck it. Let's fuck it, we're gonna do this.
Me and my friend are making a secret base. And then there's an exposed level that are open our secret door, but I have a plan. We're gonna place 2 sticky pistons at the end of the door. We're gonna go further down and do this. And make the person think we're trick. But
Hookers and blow. I don't know, upstairs. Maybe. She leaves, she comes and goes as she pleases. What do you want? It's not like I fucking control the woman. To a point. You know, I also have a feminist for a wife. Kind of hard to exercise all those rights, you know. I wouldn't say she's that extreme, but she's got some pretty messed up ideas. There's plenty of women ruling right now. Prime Minister of New Zealand, fucking Prime Minister of fucking Germany. Well, I mean, that's what most feminists believe in. I'm sorry, but that's one of the major things about feminism. I control my own body. Oh yeah, no, and then that might be a little bit more on the nutbag side, you know. Like I don't, like I said. No, I'm not saying you're a nutbag. I'm saying she's a nutbag. Like I said, when I was like broke and desperate and thought I'd knocked up my girlfriend, we talked about abortion. Later in life, I couldn't see myself aborting anything. You know, like your views change as you get older. That's part of the problem. But I mean, I don't believe I have the right to fucking, like, it is grotesque to me that someone has had 8 abortions, and I'm not trying to judge it, you know. I'm not saying anything about that. It could be all with the same man. It doesn't matter. Like, if you're that fucking irresponsible, you know what I mean? Like, it's just fucking heinous. Yeah. Yeah, man. Like that.
The Vex attempt to lock out the terminal. Destroy countermeasures to keep it operating.
slightly smarter, primate.
Man, go to that portal.
Oh, hold on. You know what?
Get the chance.
Okay, I was just saying, you know where that pump they heat, because I had explained to him that pump for this one don't exactly come, they don't come off, so we.
Remember those really hard, you know those enemies? Those enemies with a big eye that'll fly around and protect their ally?
Yeah, the servitor.
I hate those things. Remember how you had the big ones and they could also attack, but also...
Man, go to that portal.
What portal?
Yeah.
This?
Okay, well, you play them again, so... Oh, okay. Go there now.
Oh, so where did I go to go? Oh, okay, it put me right back here.
Oh my god.
That wasn't a lie, I was kidding. But it sounds like you guys are best friends.
Hey, you guys sound like besties. What are you talking about? I always want to punch my besties in the face.
I would say hi.
Look, I mean... Straight bullshit. Yeah, bitches, take it, take that, all up in your face. Caught the vid? What?
Oh.
Caught the vid? That's fucked up. I heard the vaccine's whacking people. You think? We gotta hack this again or some shit? Dude, I don't get it. What do you do? Why are they immune?
You can't choose your family, but you can choose your friends.
All them emotes. Ooh, ooh. No! I lost all those. Motherfucker. Hella emotes. We're always like that, though. It's just the kind of people we are, Kit. You know why we're like that? Oddly enough. You hear me, Kit? Can you hear me? Okay, you know why we're like that? Like, honestly, all bullshit aside, because we grew up without support systems. We don't have that. Well, for sure, it's like not having that. It's like, and I can relate to people that I know that's the same way. It's just like they'll get in situations like I can't do this. Just no, you can do this. You just got to develop your support system, and a real one. That's the thing about it is like some people have people that are in their lives that mimic. They mimic people that are there for them. They're just there for when the times are good. They're there for when there's no bullshit. But when bullshit happens, they kind of, you know, oh man, I got time for that now. They get to. Let's say Reaper was a little like that, yeah. Conceited without knowing it. That's
I don't know Reaper, but that was the person I was thinking of too.
that's the perfect example of somebody that's like biasly conceited. They just don't realize it. He doesn't see any fault in his logic. You know what I'm saying? Is he wrong? Hell yeah. Like you can't just not care. You can't consider yourself like, oh, I'm a good person, I care about people. But when people have issues, you're like, hey, I ain't got time for that right now, I'm sorry. You know. It's not how it works. And you know, another word for it. Yeah. He's gotten a lot better. I can give you that, yeah. Yeah, for sure. He has. He is, but, and I think that's because he got wrapped up in, you know, for sure he got wrapped up in his own shit, so, and, you know, people had to kind of like quit fucking with him for him to realize it. See, look, here's the thing. People fail to realize that not everybody is good for everybody all the time. I'm a toxic person, I can admit that.
You never handed me a cigarette.
Dennis, I'm pretty sure can admit that he can be a toxic person. I'm pretty sure Jeff that can admit he can be. We are all toxic in our own way.
At times.
You know what I'm saying? And it doesn't make us good or bad people. It's just like we got ourselves in a situation with a certain person that brings out a side of us that just makes us not good for them. And them not good for us.
Hey!
Exactly. Neither one of you are bad people. You just don't vibe. You don't vibe well. You know what I'm saying? So, and you have people that I feel like sometimes don't know how to recognize that. I do also feel like you have people that they ignore shit. They ignore shit, man. You know, no,
my straw!
Yeah.
That's cool.
Junior, stop.
I need to get enough. I need to find my straw.
Junior, stop it.
That's brand new.
It's just a straw.
I want it though.
Okay, we'll find it. Shut it. Jesus.
Well, ladies and gents, I'm out.
Oh shit. Yes, sir, man. You have a good night, bro.
You guys too. I don't know if I'll be on tomorrow. I gotta go look at a side job after work. So. Yeah, no, it's actually it's with the guy I work with. It's just a side job we got offered, so we're gonna go take a look at it tomorrow. Blah blah. But I still have to work, yes.
Oh yeah.
Unfortunately.
Can't get lightsabers.
Alright guys, have a good night and we'll talk to you soon.
You too, Jeff.
Those are lightsabers. Don't get hit by the lightsabers.
Shut up! It hit me!
Oh shit. Here, hold on.
Oh, you're good. You're good.
No! Okay. Are you serious right now? Save me. No.
What?
Why you're gonna go there?
Daddy dies.
Really?
What if we told you about that?
Well, I mean, he's atomically correct. Oh, it put me right back here. Whoa. Whoa, what the fuck was that?
Oh my god.
Stop, you guys. Don't start.
What happened? What happened? Also, watch out for that. Is that thing
Yeah, I told you, dude. What the fuck I'm talking about, dummy? Huh?
You don't burn your head. Okay, but so you just don't care about burning your head?
Listen, and what I told him, the way PCs are, you damn near have to upgrade them almost every year. I'll put it like this, you want to play the new shit, the higher end shit, you gotta have them new graphic cards, and they're expensive, Dennis. That's my point. I don't want to play just shit that's been out for fucking the last 15 years.
Oh my god.
Damn. Shit. Holy shit. For you, you may not need it, Dennis, if you were to get one.
God damn it.
Indie games don't take a lot to run, Dennis. It's an indie game. You can't really count an indie game.
After this, I gotta go close the dryer. I'm trying to watch the dryer.
COD.
I have to in the shower. Oh my god, I just saw it! Got a whole other week to work, buddy.
There's a reason there's a lot of people, Dennis, that don't have gaming PCs and aren't, you know, it just, they're still unaffordable for most people.
Leave the wall. Oh! God damn it! You sit, stealing.
No, I said no timer. Mom, you just said it. You said it. It's timer for 15 minutes.
Oh my god.
You ain't saying no timer. How can I get it?
Dude.
You said we'll play the phone tomorrow.
Got it.
You guys are about to go to bed. It is late. Oh, they can give it to me. I know you fucking heard.
Oh, I know what time it is. Maybe like a little bit
nowhere.
Hey, at least it puts you in here with a bunch of people. Holy shit.
Oh.
God damn it. He's immune again, dude. Why? Then if you want to count time, if they overclock it and all that shit.
You signal how data flows through the world, just as light. Data did not slay the vast. Data did not save you on Europa. Guardians do these things. Great machine blesses all in different ways.
I think why you look it up.
You guys need to go. Move. Move. Let's go.
Can I get
Oh yeah, a lot of RAM. All that RAM, like hard, like so hard. Ram it so hard. She said steady hands. Did he solder your motherboard good? You don't want to talk nerd perv?
I know, but you had your last one that you did that. It's gonna take forever. It's gonna say.
Like how good did he install your RAM? PCs are always going to outtake them because of the way they build consoles. End of story.
Just sit down, I'm just sitting down.
It's been some time since you and I have worked together. That's going to change. As internal affairs falls under my purview, you'll be reporting to me for this operation. Mithrax has kept his promise. His splicers worked tirelessly to decode the data he pulled from the Vex network. Zavala and I have every confidence that this was the right decision. Years of hidden operations coming to fruition in the time of need. The Elixir would say, the machine provides. But if Osiris hadn't suggested we contact Mithrax directly, all our outreach could have been wasted. Guardian, we are all made to believe that loss is how we grow. It took me decades to see that it is not the pain we learn from, but the risk, the chances we take, and the strength to see them through. Here in the city, every new life can begin in peace.
You couldn't really upgrade PCs back then either.
Without loss. We need only set aside. While you're in the
He's sleeping?
I've asked Saint 14 to oversee the Elixir settlement. If we can turn the Kellbreaker into an advocate for House Light, then others will follow. I hope he's feeling generous. Where the darkness seeks to divide us, we need only offer out a hand.
Talk to her, and then we gotta go to, Helm. You're fine.
Come back safe.
You guys better fucking stop.
That freaking hurts so bad.
I gotta invest further into my girl before I do that shit. Before I ever put thousands into gaming or something like that. I gotta put thousands into my girl. No, I'm just saying, I can't. If I won't go buy, there's a couple games I want to get and I won't go buy them. So, and it's not like I ain't got the money. I need that fucking light. I need that fucking light. My temps are staying too high. I need that fucking light. If I want to excel at what I'm doing, I need that light. There's no way around it. Not right now. I don't have the money to like redo my basement. And I don't plan on staying here, so what would be the point in redoing my basement if I'm not gonna stay here? You know, so it's like I can't